the bucket. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Bulls. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Incredible that already he's at a double-double and we still have half a game to go.
You've heard of stuffing the stat sheet. Well, he's going to make it pop with the things that are going on for him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Houston. No scoring in this one. Pippen, the pass to Ewing. Over Wembanyama. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Pippen.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Here's Castle. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for Chicago, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Houston. Nothing on the board. Here's Ewing. And he banks in the layup.
This is where Ewing can make his mark on a game. He's built to dominate the inside.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Dillingham with it. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball. Pass to Rizichet. Now Dillingham. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And Pippen pulls it down. Ferguson, the pass to Houston. And here's Pippen. New York moving it around. Here's Houston. Over Dillingham. Houston, no good.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Dillingham with it. 13 points in the game. Over Paxson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Dillingham's got 15 points. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Ferguson. And here's Ewing, defended by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ferguson, the pass to Houston. Clock at 6. Here's Ferguson. It's all in by the Bulls. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now Dillingham. 15 points in the game. Here's Rizichet. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there is no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Houston passes to Ewing. Here's Houston. Pass to Ewing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Ewing, the pass to Paxson. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Paxson's got 6 points.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 15. Knocks it loose. Paxson with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Houston passes to Paxson. Back to Pippen. Paxson outside. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Paxson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can really shoot the basketball. Paxson with a good look off the dribble there.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Castle. Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Over Paxson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 10.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Pippen, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Dillingham with it. To the left side wing. Here's Ricochet. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
You know, those are the ones you want back.
That close in, you hope to make those shots.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Thea's the pass to Houston. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Ewing high post. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now Dillingham. He's got 15. Five to shoot. Wembanyama left side. Shoots over Ewing. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Dillingham.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Pass to Ferguson. Here's Theus. Now Ewing. Over Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, number 2, Terrence Shannon.
Here's Houston. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Theus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dillingham with it. Wembanyama high post. He's against Ewing.
Foul. Patrick Ewing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And here are the Knicks now. Paxson outside. Pass to Ferguson. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Dillingham. Fast break, Chicago. To the wing on the left. At the top of the key, Reza Shea. Here's Shannon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You saw how he altered his release. He gave the defender a little something extra to think about, then laid it in.
Here's Theus. Can they get it? And it's Reza Shea with the rebound.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Here is Paxson. After the Bulls pick up 2. Ferguson, the pass to Houston. They set the pick. Shoots from the baseline, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Jeff Houston, so solid from the mid-range. I love to see him taking those shots.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ware. Down low. Stolen by Ewing. And a fast break now for New York. Ferguson's shot is good. Ferguson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Taking full advantage of the fast break play, he gets out ahead and makes sure they convert.
Here's Shannon, guarded by Paxson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Use the pick, get space, easy, smart basketball.
A different look for New York. Shaw's checked in for Ewing. And it's Riley in for Ferguson. The free throw drops for Rizachet. The Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Now here's Paxson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Riley. There's the pick. It's deflected.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Paxson with the steal. Here's Theus. It's all in by the Bulls. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Rizachet. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Theus. Paxson outside. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Wembanyama. 33 points for him. Here's Theus. Nails the baby hook. Theus has got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Baldwin. He has yet to score. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Paxson. Pass to Theus. Back to Paxson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Baldwin. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Rizachet.
Perfect alley-oop. I love the connection he has with his teammates.
And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Riley. Now here's Paxson. Here's Theus. He's got 6, driving in, and that one good. He's got 8.
In total control with the rock, Reggie Theus.
Now Rizachet. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Baldwin the pass to Shannon. From downtown, it's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's hauled in by Shannon. The Bulls shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Shannon. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Here's Theus. Knocked away. Releases. It's hauled in by Shannon. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Pass to Holland. There's the triple. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hansen. And the Knicks miss again. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Holland. Here's Baldwin. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Baldwin's got his first points in this one. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Theus. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Holland. 17-foot shot on the way. New York shooting around 41% on the night. Hansen the pass to Riley. Here's Hansen. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Buzelis.
You can tell Ewing's going to be a great scorer in this league. Few guys can match up with him.
Ewing, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ewing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Baldwin for 3. Shannon, no good. Here's Theus. Steps back and fires. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
Pass to Holland. Here's Baldwin. Here's Shannon. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Houston. The shot's good.
Works his way in there. Houston with no fear.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Baldwin the pass to Shannon. Connects from three-point range. Shannon's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls. Pass to Hansen. Here's Theus. Here's Ewing. Rebound by the Bulls. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Baldwin. Out to the wing. Shannon. Off target with his 3. New York calls timeout.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
Shaw comes in for Ewing, and it's Paxson in for Hansen. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Houston. Back to Paxson. Pulls up on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Shannon. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not content to sit on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flames, trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
James checked in for Baldwin. And that one misses. The Knicks shooting the ball at 42%. New York moving the ball around. Here's Theus. Pass to Houston. Off target from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Buzelis, off target at the rim. New York has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fader. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 9 rebounds now tonight. James looking it over. Count it.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Baldwin, who's checked in for the Bulls.
Second team.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Ferguson's checked in. Here's Ferguson. Over Buzelis. Ferguson's shot is good.
Terrific work off the inbound pass. Catching the defense off guard and going right up with the shot.
Pass to Shannon. Here's Edey. Riley covering, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Scottie Pippen's checked in for New York.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Smart play on the shot. Paxson knows to get into it with the defense and get the foul.
Team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Knicks, Jim Paxson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The combo guard Paxson at 6'6" has great size in his position and looks to score whenever he can.
Both free throws good from Paxson. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Here's Baldwin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Edey. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Pippen. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Patrick Ewing. What's the news there, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for the new info on his status. And Clark, I know we've all been wishing him a very speedy recovery.
Most definitely. Injuries are still such an unfortunate reality of the game, and we know they're going to happen, but they're never pleasant when they do.
What a shame.
Yep.
Well, on the floor and in recovery, it's all about taking care of yourself. I'm sure he's been doing just that.
And here are the Bulls now. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Bennett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Pippen.
At the line for Chicago, Terrence Shannon. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
And the first one drops. Hudson's checked in for the Bulls. Holland comes in for Bennett. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York shooting for the game at 42%. Outside Pippen. Ferguson for 3. Offensive rebound. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Holland. Here's Edey. Up and in on the layup.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Houston. And here's Pippen. Buries it from 3-point range.
It'll be interesting to see if Pippen can develop that 3 and bring another level to his scoring.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Edey. Here's Holland. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Goes up on the wing. Baldwin can't get it to go. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Houston passes to Pippen. Ewing with it. Ring shot on the way. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Cleaning up the mess. Pippen much more than a role player so far in his young career.
And Chicago shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's Shannon. Pass to Holland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Baldwin. Off target from outside.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Yep, that one goes in there. Ferguson's got 4 this quarter.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Here's Shannon, following the score by New York. Pass to Baldwin. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Knicks ball. Substitution for your balls. Results. James.
The Knicks shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Houston passes to Pippen. Now here's Ewing. Over Edie. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Ewing's got 24 points.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
You know, Clark, it's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
Yeah, you know, they didn't just help out, Kevin. They made a big impact, and I thought really secured the win for their team.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
He blocked some shots, changed some others. Seems like he's always lurking in the shadows.
Now, here's Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Zach Edey picks one up.
And Ewing has plenty of moves to choose from, including the shot fake.
Ewing at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Ewing. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Trying to get something going. Chalk up 2 there.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Pass to Ferguson. Here's Houston. And here's Ewing. 5 on the clock. Over Edey. No good from Ewing. Here's Baldwin. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponents.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.